to give you documentations, girl.
Oh my God, do. Somebody please say it ain't so. I want to thank y'all for tuning in to Docs Daily. A lot of people are saying that Klay Thompson pulled the snake move by going to the Mavericks and leaving the Warriors behind. When you think of the Warriors, you think of camaraderie. They went out there and thugged it out, won championships together. It's either Klay Thompson feel like he ain't got that splash no more, and there's no point in trying to be a part of the Splash Brothers. Stephen Curry is a hard act to follow. He's the leading three-point scorer of all times. He might be the greatest scorer of all times by the end of his career. He went to the Olympics games and showed out. Where was Klay Thompson? He decided to go with Kyrie Irving. The same way KD decided to leave the Warriors and go with Kyrie Irving. He pulled the KD. Now he is Snake. Why would he do that to his squad? He's a big piece of the Golden State Warriors. So what if he's washed? He can sit on the bench and get his Hall of Fame jersey hung up in the Raptors with the rest of the Warriors. If he feel like he ain't got nothing left, he could have stuck around for the low. If they could only pay him $2 million a year, take the $2 million for your legacy's sake. Maybe he feel like he got a lot left in the tank. He probably feel like he been in Curry's shadow for so long. He ready to branch out and do his own thing. That could possibly be the case, man. How Irving swayed Klay's decision to leave the Warriors for the Mavericks. So Kyrie did the same thing, like I said, that he did to KD to Klay Thompson. One half of the Splash Brothers. Y'all need to hear this, man. Yo, go ahead, get that set up. All right, here we go. Listen at this, y'all. Run that back.
I mean, whether you play basketball or work in the corporate world or whatever industry, sometimes change just can spur greatness, and a new change of scenery can do wonders. And I'm very grateful for my time at Golden State, but I just felt like, moving on could just re-energize me and do something special for the rest of my career. And Dallas was so attractive because of the young players they have, the style of play, the world-class treatment these players get from.
He gonna have to back all that up. When he get back to Golden State, Curry gonna let him have it. That's gonna be the worst opponent he ever had in his life. Curry gonna light his ass up. And he gonna be on Dallas looking for Luka and looking for Kyrie to shoot the three. When he get back to the Warriors arena, the Oracle arena, it's gonna be bad for him. The floor gonna be shaking. The Warriors, they about to make some big trades and bring in some big pieces. And he making it seem like his old team was old and washed up. He wants some new scenery, some new fresh life. They gonna breathe some new life into him when he experienced the wrath. He gonna be sick. He gonna get back to Dallas. Them haystacks gonna be rolling. He gonna be depressed. He gonna wish he never left Golden State, yo.
This organization and just a beautiful city.
Run that back.
World-class treatment these players get from this organization, and just a beautiful city who loves their hoops. So when I was watching the playoffs and I'm watching the Mavs make a run for the championship, I just saw myself fitting in really well with this team and the personnel, and they look like they have fun playing with each other, and they play for each other, and that was very.
They got swept by Boston. What is he talking about? The way they played with each other. So he's sitting back watching them go for a chip, daydreaming like, wow, I wish I was on their team. My team sucks, man. We blow. We won 4 chips together, but we're whack. We're washed. I would rather play with Kyrie Irving over Steph Curry any day, man. What type of hateration he been drinking? What's his problem? He dead serious. He making it seem like the Warriors was just super booty. Like he ain't contribute to them being butt. Like he ain't the reason why they sucked ass. Back in the day, when they passed him the ball, it would go splash. Nowadays, when they pass him the ball, it go bonk. Straight off the rim or the backboard. Sometimes it gets stuck between the rim and the backboard. He making it seem like he the hottest player on the Warriors and they was messing up his wave. Is he serious, man? Was his wave really that deep? Was his splash really that splashes? Was they calling him splashes, Klay, back in the day? The last championship they won, he didn't contribute to nothing. He was just there. He was another body on the court. He wasn't hitting on nothing. Curry went and won them their final championship. And Klay was able to reap the rewards and the benefits of being the champ. But he know in his heart, he ain't helped them win that chip. And that's why he got out of there.
Attractive for me, and that's really all I needed to see, and there's mutual interest there, and that's why I'm here. Part two, at this point in my career, I mean, still can't leave me open, and I can guard, and I'm just excited. I still think I can do what I've been able to do, and it's just about being in the best shape I can possibly be, but I know I can help this team, whether it's the knowledge I've gained or big scoring nights. I just still know I can be a very, very good player in this league.
You an old man, Klay. Old man, Klay. About to be playing with Uncle Drew, who is also a very old and injured man. It's a possibility he get to Dallas. 3 games in, Kyrie Irving rolling on the ground. God forbid he get injured, but he's prone to injuries. Curry, he done fought through all his injuries. He started his career injured. Curry got some ugly sneakers that keep his feet right. Kyrie Irving don't got no sponsors, no Nikes. He come out there with some Dr. Scotch, whatever he be wearing on his feet. If he twists his ankle, he gonna be stuck in Dallas with Luka, barely speaking English. Like, pass the ball, pass the ball, pass the ball. No. It's gonna be bad. He gonna wish he was back with musty ass Draymond Green, who gonna take the blame for any and everything. Like, that's what I do. It don't matter what happened. And Draymond willing to do the time. Klay Thompson get caught with some work. Draymond willing to take the rap. He ain't got not one OG on his staff. Kyrie is not going to jail for Klay Thompson. Luka Doncic, don't even think about it. Who he got that's on the Dallas roster that's going to hold him down? Matter of fact, I need to take a look at this. And for all my members out there, I really do appreciate y'all. Y'all stay tuned. Okay, Mavericks roster 2024, man. 224. Who they working with now? They got y'all need to see this. They got Kyrie, of course. They got Markieff Morris, one of the Morris twins. Dwight Powell, the Canadian Dwight Howard. They got Naj Marshall, P.J. Washington, Jaden Hardy, Spencer Dinwiddie. That's their squad. This is whack. They got Luka. I'm looking for somebody else that's worth mentioning. They got Klay Thompson, Brandon Williams. This is gonna be awful, man. They is they trying to be a big 3 with Klay? They got a lot of young players, I say that. Spencer Dinwiddie, he's a good guy. They got a lot of good role players. They got a lot of young players that any of these dudes could break out and be a star. I ain't gonna say they just a bummy squad. They might be on the rise. Klay feel like he would have winning team, but He trying to redeem himself. Somebody at Golden State had him feeling real small about himself. Was it Steph that made him feel like an underachiever? He wanted to get redemption with the Mavs to get a chip. They not gonna make it out the West. He just put a target on his back. How you gonna go with Kyrie? Kevin Durant, he gonna be looking to bust their ass as soon as they get on the court. When KD go up against Klay and Kyrie, he gonna have to laugh to himself like, man, like you snaked him the same way. Now y'all some snakes, they slithering. They gonna be hissing at each other worse than Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj. Very snakish behavior. Very snakish.
Probably a little disappointed at first, but then as time goes on, you have a lot of time to reflect and you realize what you did. They can't take that away from you as far as the championships records are meant to be broken, but the impact you have on a community and all that, that will forever live. And sometimes, breakups are necessary to do what's right. And I'm not the first athlete in the NBA to go through this. I did grow up in Portland, and I remember when Scottie Pippen came to the Blazers, that was like the biggest day of my life. And I'm not saying I'm Scottie, but they were right there against the Lakers, almost won a chip. So I take a lot of inspiration from past athletes and how their careers might have gone.
He talking about he's Scottie Pippen. He just lowering his tier. He not Jordan status. He's second tier, lower third tier. Why is he feeling so low about himself? He just left his team because they feel like he's just some saggy nuts. And he wasn't willing to go out there and do what they needed him to do. He not contributing to no championships. Now if he don't win, they could place all the blame on Kyrie. And he's standing there like an old man with a bag of peanuts. Like, well, I won my chaps. He don't want the scrutiny. He hates Steph Curry's guts. He always despised Draymond Green because they come from two different walks of life. They tried to make it. Ain't no telling how many times Draymond Green smacked him. Allegedly. He probably smacked him. Thank you so much to my members out there watching. I really do appreciate y'all. But I'm pretty sure if Draymond Green could knock the hell out of Jordan Poole, he probably got at Klay Thompson plenty of times. Hold on, look at this. I need to see this. Because what was that chemistry like? Like, this team blows, man. It blows. I hate this team. It freaking blows, man. What Draymond had to say about this man? We got to get into this. Is Klay Thompson leaving the Warriors in free agency? Draymond Green responds to this hilarious Instagram drama. Klay Thompson reveals heartfelt advice from his teammates. Problem every Warrior fan is scared to talk about. So he out here talking. Let's see what he's talking about real quick. Let's get to it. The Golden State Warriors will look extremely different this season without Klay Thompson. Stephen Curry and Draymond Green are back, and the Dubs arguably upgraded their roster from this offseason. The Dubs have depth, but are searching for a blockbuster move to plant them back into the title contention. It won't be the marketing, but Golden State will likely be in the mix for any star available before the deadline. Does a marquee talent hit the market? The Warriors can only hope, but LeBron need to leave his son and just go be with the Warriors and let his son figure it out as a Laker. I know that's what LeBron probably want to do. Like, son, you got to be your own man. I'm not going to hold your hand. I'm going to go win the chip and you thug it out with the Lakers, man. Draymond Green is one incident away from the season-altering suspension. What that got to do with Klay? But I'm pretty sure they don't like it. But it sounds like they glad he gone. Like, we can get somebody in here that's not washed. He said, Draymond Green on Klay Thompson's leave. He said, I'm happy he's gone because he wasn't happy being here anymore. Damn, he said that? He ain't say that. He couldn't have said that. Somebody said he happy as hell he gone. They making up news. Did he really say that, though? Said he downplayed it. Draymond Green reacts. I want to see them fight. That's what I'm really looking for, man. Golden State to face the world. They already planning it. They gonna knock him on his ass when he get back. They was already beefing when they was on the same team. He ain't never like him. He ain't never like him. He go this way. He go that way. Like, man, they probably had to pull Draymond off his ass plenty of times. Look, there they go fight. They on the same team fighting. The other team had to break them up because they was fighting. Draymond gonna beat his ass as soon as he get back to Golden State. He put his hand on his chest like, man, I don't even like you like that. Why is you touching on me right now? Like, get your hands off me, Klay. He ain't feeling his energy. He ain't feeling his energy. This is bad. We're gonna talk about this some more. Matter of fact, let's listen to what he had to say. Come on.
You know, astray when they either left the team or joined a new team, and some guys thrive, and I look forward to just kind of being rejuvenated here and playing a lot of good basketball left in the tank.
Klay, Steph said this week that the thing he wanted for you more than anything was to see the joy back in your game. Had you lost some of the joy in the game?
There was times last year it was really tough. I mean, you know, everyone expects you to be that all-NBA player. And
if you washed, man. It's nothing else to talk about. If you done and you ain't got it, you just ain't got it, Jack. His team knew he ain't having no more. He wasn't even into it. He not even motivated. He don't even love it no more. He just ain't got the shot. What happened? Was it some chick stole his heart? Where was his head at? Was he what was going on in his life? You hate Steph Curry that bad? Like, I'd be a Hall of Famer if it wasn't for this guy. Like, oh, another three. Like, oh, what do you do? Like, yeah, I used to could do that. Yeah, you still got it. Cool. A handshake. You want a handshake? You still got it, huh? Oh, you're still splashing. What about your brother? What about the Splash Brothers, man? What's wrong with my arm, Steph? You see me out there. I ain't got it. I'm washed. I know. I'm old. You know, it is what it is. He going through it right now. He probably got Beijing all in his beard. He dyeing his hair. He probably old and gray underneath all of that John B. No Diddy. Pause. He do look like John B. Don't listen to what people say. It's all about you and me. Don't never mind no Steph Curry. I can't make no more threes, baby. It's over for Klay. They not going to respect him. Kevin Durant going to wink like, hey, I see you out here snaking it up. Yup. They all going to be at the water cooler together. Kyrie, LeBron James, for all the snakes. They're going to be slithering at the damn water fountain together. Talking about the people they snaked. Like, I snaked Steph Curry, dude. Like, we seen you. You did that. It's going to be embarrassing. Klay Thompson, he lost all his respect. Nobody going to respect him after this. Look at this.
And, you know, sometimes it's hard to consistently do that. That's why there's only 15 slots on that team. And coming here is just such a fresh start and feeling just wanted again. And, like, I bring great value. It just gets...
He said feeling wanted again. They didn't want him at Golden State, man.
Period.
He feel like he wasn't getting no love from his husband or his wife or whatever the case is. Like, he wanted to move to a new home. It was that bad. Like, they don't love me anymore. The fans don't be cheering his name. They're like, Steph, can I get your autograph? The bucktooth kids act like they don't even see Klay Thompson. While Steph Curry signing autographs, they let him freely walk back to the lockers. Like, deuces, dude. Like, oh my God, here comes Klay Thompson. They got to choose who they want to sign it. They be like, sorry, but Mr. Draymond Green. When he hear that shit, it probably break his heart. Like, Oh, he'd be sad. A new home, a new life, a new bath. He took a new bath and showed up to Dallas like a new man. Like, are you ready for some Klay? They gonna put him in the mascot uniform, man. They gonna have him running around with the horse. Shit, Klay the Stallion, man. They gonna put the mascot on his head. He not gonna make no shots. Kyrie gonna be mad. Luka Doncic ain't even gonna talk to him. It's gonna be pathetic, man.
Gets me excited to go out there and even work out after this press conference and get shots up. And so, yeah, there was times last year was tough where it wasn't as joyful as it had been in the past. And it's nice to kind of shed that and have a whole new fresh start, whole new group of guys to get to know and co-workers. So a whole new city. It's really cool, and I'm going to embrace the heck out of this opportunity. Kyrie and I are good friends. I mean, we came in the league together in 2011. We played on Team USA together twice. Obviously, we played against each other in the highest stages for many years, and I've always been a fan of Kai's game, and guarding him was hell, so it's nice to be on the other end of that for once and see other defenders get loose and get shook by him. That's going to be a good sight to see. And then part two, at this point in my career, I mean, still can't.
Man, shut up, dude. Shut up. You spent your whole career playing with Mr. Sir Stephen Curry, the greatest three-point shooter, the best shot. Your splash brother. Y'all was like Ken and Ryu. Now you bragging about going to play with Dowsum. Make it make sense, man. You've been with the best of the best. Y'all won against the best of the best. Y'all took down LeBron James like 4 times as a unit. The Warriors. Well, why would you break your pack to be a horse? Now you in the stable with Kyrie. Luka Doncic. You a maverick. You a stallion now. You might as well be a stripper. Might as well be a stripper. I don't know, man. Y'all gonna have to let me know. Did Klay Thompson sell out? Did he snake the Golden State Warriors? Y'all let me know, man. I got so much love for y'all. I risk my
Risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl.
Sean got the jocks. I'm keeping it funky like some socks. Ponytail with the box, and my cell phone look like a box. Try not to get shell shocked when I start busting out the docs. I got secret videotapes of your mom cussing out your pops all over a box of corn pops. This rhythm got your pop.